Hi, you guys. I'm Jim Stark.
And I'm Terry Babicz.
And this is Desert Detonation. And
Boom.
with us today, we've got Crank Lab Explosion.
Explosion.
But wait a minute. I love saying it that way, but now the name's changed. Crank Lab 2.0.
We got suicided.
We got Zuckerberg.
Oh, Lord.
But I liked saying the explosion part. I think that's so cool. So
It's still there. We
I
promise.
can say Crank
didn't
Lab
make the
2.0
page, Tyler.
and make it big. What happened with that? Something Hillary.
Apparently, we're not allowed to make fun of Hillary on Facebook, and they will suicide your page. So
Wow. Yeah, so.
I made a post about. I think it was about her being cousins with Bill Clinton,
Freedom of speech right there.
and I got the whole page suicided. So
Well, there you go. Well, now
can't
we know.
stop us though. We're like herpes. Once we're here, you can't get rid of us.
Now we've learned, and now we need to deal with more of that Nazi crap. Oh man, tell me how you guys got started. Tell me the story here.
Shit, we were in a band called Deadly Awakening before Crank Lab was a thing. We were probably around for a couple months. Then me and Tyler got this idea, like, we want to write music our own, and Deadly Awakening wouldn't play what we were writing because it was more of a punk rock
We were
side.
getting a different vibe from the band that we were in.
Okay.
We kind of wanted to go a different direction.
In that direction
Yeah.
it went. It very went. And, yeah.
Well, you guys
And
definitely
for
have
some
your own
reason,
your own
people
direction.
like it, even though we're assholes. So I guess it works.
Yeah, but you own it. You
Yeah,
don't
we
deny
own
it.
it,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? If you're gonna be one, be one.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I was a fucking dick in the beginning of the band, and Lee got on my ass about it. Like anybody who got butthurt at us, I just told them to go kill themselves. So
okay.
he got mad
someone
at that.
to
middleman and everything.
He's
Let's
like
go take care of
he's
it.
like because people got mad at us, and I'm like, well,
duh.
obviously you don't see the humor in what we're trying to do, so you can go fuck off.
No one gets humor anymore, I don't think. That's a thing of the past.
Yeah, everybody has feelings now. What the hell?
Has
Yeah,
to
what
have
the hell?
feelings. Faith.
I mean, it's the kind of comedians that are like, okay, if he has feelings,
Too many
go
PC
home.
pussies.
Yeah, right.
You know, I could just see him up there. But you guys got this whole cool vibe going. I know you're into a lot of punk stuff. You got the whole G.G. Allen thing going on for you. I know you kind of dig
Well,
on him.
G.G. Allen is a
He
huge
really-
influence of ours. You know,
Piece of shit, though.
Yeah, piece
Oh.
of shit.
We're going to
fucking
piss on
human.
his grave when we tour through that area.
I think
the
he would like
States.
that. Remember?
Yeah, he'd probably appreciate that.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to put flowers on his grave, homie.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Yeah,
You
gotta
that's
polish it or
punk.
something.
That's
No,
really
but
punk
you
right
know,
there.
he had this idea that rock and roll was supposed to be your enemy. It was supposed to be edgy. You weren't supposed to conform. You weren't, and he stood by that. He lived by that, and that's kind of what we do because music nowadays, and we're not the only ones that see it. Other people see it.
Sure.
A lot of rock metal bands, a good portion of them, in fact, have lost their edge.
Yep,
And
I agree.
we're not the only ones saying this because apparently a lot of people think it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know. Well, a lot of them backed off too because they're afraid to put that edge
Yeah.
back
Too
out there
much
because
PC bullshit.
feelings. Yeah,
It's like
Yeah.
right,
if you don't
exactly.
agree with somebody, you're a Nazi. If you don't like something, you're automatically against it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
even if you have your own opinion, oh my God, you're automatically wrong. People are fucking
Pretty much.
stupid nowadays.
Yeah, you forget you just turn a channel, turn a station, put on something else.
Stop
if you
giving a
listen
fuck.
to
You,
it.
you see a lot of
Yeah.
memes about how much people don't give a fuck, but it's those people that give a fuck. I've noticed.
It's the ones that always claim I give no fucks that actually give the fucks.
Right.
Gotcha.
I always noticed that. It's weird.
So I
Usually-
know you guys really get your point across through a lot of your music. I know
Yeah.
you got a new EP coming out. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, what happened with that kind of came on abruptly. We have an EP out there, but it was like a month after we formed. So
Not that good.
it's like a minute and a half and it's 10 songs, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it's called Anal Encounters of the 666th Kind.
Something like that.
Something
wow.
like that. But
That's a
yeah.
mouthful.
This
We'll
EP
release it some year.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
saying a
We'll redo it and
Crank
send
Lab
it out.
B-sides and specialties songs. We'll make that
It's
album
gonna be
10
about
years
Christ,
from now.
though.
Your
That'll be
debut
3.0.
album.
Yeah.
Your
There you go.
debut album will be called Crank Lab Greatest Hits.
Yeah, that'd be
I
the
dig
first
it.
one they do.
That'll be
yeah.
the first one. Yeah, get
But
that
you
one
got
out of the
like
way.
yeah.
you got like 30 on the pile, and you got like 20 more in the woodshed. Though,
We'll
don't you? You
we'll
got, like,
make
a whole
sure
bunch.
we'll have an anal cunt song on there. I respect
you
your
go.
feelings as a woman.
Another one of your.
They're acoustic.
They're acoustic, you know, because we respect feminists.
We respect their
a whole
feelings.
different level, yeah.
I'm just no. That's what
No,
we do.
it's
We
all good,
fuck
though.
with shit, you know, and
Yeah.
people take it to heart. And it's like, dude, it's just a fucking joke, you know.
Yeah, well, that's
Like-
the fun thing. If someone doesn't know you
Just
right
having
off the
fun.
bat, they are gonna get a little taken back unless they understand, right? This is rock
If you're
and roll.
smart,
This is
you
just
do
music.
research about what you're getting butthurt at. But people
Yeah, there
can't
you
click
go.
on Google,
Right.
can't click on Facebook, and be like,
Right.
they can't click 3 times and research something nowadays. It's fucking moronic.
Yeah, it takes too much. Too many buttons. It's like remember we had to walk to do things when we were younger. Yeah. You had to click.
Okay,
Yeah.
boomer.
Hey,
Went there.
hey, when
I
we
love
were
you.
younger, I guess
I'm-
these guys are still kids. Will
I
smile.
had
know,
to.
right?
I'm sorry. I had to.
This little, I'm gonna take her on. I'm gonna show him what this old man's about. And I'm like kidding. Sure, you can teach me a few new things now.
To be fair, you're a good dude. I'm gonna give
You're
you
gonna
shit.
get your ass kicked, dude.
Oh, you guys are allowed.
I'm not worried,
Everybody
dude.
does.
I have fucked things scarier than half the people that threaten to kick my ass. Fuck.
So
Outofwords.exe.
so you guys are kicking ass.
Usually.
You guys got a great sound. What's driving that great sound?
Hate.
What equipment are
Whiskey,
you guys using?
weed, and hate.
Well, what equipment are you using?
Oranges. We use orange in the studio. Got a orange 20-watt head and just another 20-watt combo amp. And
Yeah, everything that's been recorded has been with practice equipment.
yeah.
Like
Okay.
we like our shit.
Smaller
We like
amps,
our
it's more
shit
condensed.
fucked with, like
Yeah.
to make it sound quote unquote a little bit more clear. But we really don't do much to our music. So
Oh, that's fine.
we stick with these 15, 20 watters, you know, and that's how we record.
That's
Okay.
where you
Yeah,
get
we-
that sound from. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
It's- 'cause
More
I
crusty,
remember-
more raw. And then
More garage
Yeah,
type sound. Yeah.
then like for live, I like to use like hard key and got a Sun 410H cabinet for bass.
Nice.
Fender remake, but still
Yeah,
Sun
it's clean.
nonetheless.
Still a son, man.
Well, it's amazing
Yeah.
what a lot of
Best amps
different gear
ever.
can do. You got one that's been around with you forever. It's like been to war with you. And
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
Seems to sound better.
I've got a
the more
couple
you
of amps
trash
that have
it.
been mortal with me. I got this 350 combo Fender. I love the fuck out of it.
That's
I
what I'm
have-
talking about.
I
That's the one
have
that's all
beaten
beat
the
the fuck.
shit out of that.
So
Like I have
loud.
legitimately, when I was drunk one time, I ran up and I kicked it with my steel-toed boot, just fucking around, like just dumbass drunk, and that thing still loves me. I dropped it the other day after a show, and it still loves me.
Hey,
Still
there you
works.
go.
But no,
Loud as hell.
Yeah, it's sturdy as hell.
I had a drummer once had the biggest piece of crap kit, but no, I'm serious. It was funny. He passed away, and rest in peace, Brad. But he was great. It was made out of like mic stands for the cymbals, and it was like just stuff was taped together.
That's
the
punk.
cymbals. I mean, I drilled
rock
through
as
everything,
fuck.
the cracks and everything. But it had like in the studio. I've never heard a kit sound better. I mean, it was awesome.
all you
He-
need.
live it was horrible, but in the studio, for some reason,
Well,
they got the sound out of it. He put it to the side. We don't use it when we recorded.
To
It was
add
crazy.
to that, I think, because I agree with you on that. You know, some of the shittiest stuff in the world can sound amazing. It's like a hole in
Yeah.
the wall restaurant. You know.
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Burzum.
So like you got this shitty little drum set kind of like we do, and it's in one of our black metal recordings, and it sounded perfect. It's the musicians that are using it. It's not the quality of the equipment. I
That's
mean,
right.
yes, the quality does come in. Yes, I get that, but I've heard people playing a $15 fucking Fender. They were playing shit that I couldn't even dream to play. But then you got these people with like a $5,000 guitar.
Yeah,
Can't play worth a shit.
yeah, they can't
Right.
play it right.
There's a footage of Joe Satriani of playing like a little Chinese $100
Oh yeah.
Fender.
The Squire. Yeah.
This little Squire, yep.
Yeah.
Shredding the hell out
Yeah.
of
He
it.
rocked the hell out of it. So we're gonna come back in a few minutes with Crank Lab again.
I'm Jim. This
And
is
I'm
Terry, and you're watching Desert
Desert
Detonation. Welcome back, you guys. You're watching Desert Detonation. We were with Crank Lab Explosion 2.0. Actually, it is. And that's the official now, right? Crank Lab 2.0.
Yeah, that's a Facebook, but if you go on YouTube, SoundCloud, it's
just
still
Crank
Crank
Lab
Lab
Explosion,
Explosion.
Oh, yeah.
Explosion
Yeah.
and the old stuff. That's
Live
cool.
footage.
It's just
got
because
our
we
stuff
got
on there.
yeah,
I love
they
that
fucking
name, though.
deleted our page,
Yeah.
you know, fucking
Yeah.
Nazis.
So now that you guys are back, you're gonna play a couple songs for us in a few minutes.
Sure
What are you
thing.
gonna play? What are you gonna play first?
Pretty much one of our flagship songs, 420 Rock and Roll Band, which is like a take on
Nice.
Nazi bands. It's all anti-Nazi while smoking weed and all that cool
Awesome.
shit. A couple short ones.
Yeah, the short ones are gonna
Your
be.
band sucks.
Yeah.
What else?
And then I thought we were gonna do
We're
Bootlicker.
gonna do our country western track.
Now, I know we're missing a couple guys today, but I know you two wrote all this stuff.
Correct.
together.
Yeah.
Now, who does most of the writing? You, or both? Or
It's 50-50
He
right
does
down
mostly
the
the
way.
riffing. I do lyrics.
Tyler comes up with an idea, Lee
He
adds
does
to
the
it,
drums,
or vice
so it's
versa?
legitimately I do
programming.
my part, he does his part, and it just fucking works.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
tell us who's not here really quick.
We got
Andrew, our bass player, and keyboardist too. We're getting a 2-in-1 package with him.
Awesome.
Nice.
See,
Play
keyboards are
bass and
cool,
do keys.
guys. Keyboards are cool.
They are. I agree. Then we're gonna get Brandon from Killing Sunday, Some Effing Band,
Brandon
a whole
Gaddy.
bunch of awesome
Okay.
bands.
Yeah.
Man,
All
very
right.
good. He's a good
Yeah.
drummer. Well,
He
very
is.
cool. What are we gonna play first? We got anything else to ask these guys?
You got? Is there anything else you guys want to say? How do you feel about the music scene right now? Just really quick.
that's
You know what? I've heard a lot about that, and I'm gonna be blunt and honest. And if you don't like it, you can suck me off. I don't give a fuck. But the thing is the scene is not divided. It's not as divided as everybody says it is. It's the fucking cliques. It's the same 20
you go.
people. They go to the same fucking shows by the same fucking promoter. They do not branch out. They don't have
Same
enough.
patches on the same patched shirt.
And,
Right.
and it's the fucking elitists in these scenes that drive people away.
Yeah.
So it's not the scene itself. It's the fucking cliques. And I
There
don't
you
give a
go.
fuck what you say. Everybody sees them. We're just the ones that fucking say it.
All right.
Everyone's usually too
What?
scared.
Maynard hates his fans, and he says the same fucking thing. You know, it's the people that ruin the fucking music.
There is some truth in that. That's for sure. All right.
Good
Well,
Well, let's get it on. Let's hear some tunes. You
Music
guys,
time.
Crank
All right.
Lab
Thank you,
Explosion
guys.
Crank Lab.
2.0. I'm Jim Stark with
I'm
me,
Terry Babicz.
and you're watching Desert Detonation.
Thank just got off the working day today. And I was patrolling the streets for those minorities and the gays. But I didn't catch any of them, which really pissed me off. So when I got home, I uppercut my wife in her face. Just because I felt like it. It's because I'm what I do as a police officer. Because I'm filled with nothing but hate and rage. And I voted Trump because he's going to make America great. I'll beat on the compliant people. And I'll pepper spray little children. Why? Because I am an officer of the law and I can get away with it. Hell, this government gives me this badge. I can do what the fuck I want to. You're just nothing but a worthless citizen to me. A little spit in the face of a society I want to create. Blue Lives Matter. 1, 2, 3, 4.
With your wife with the red, spend the sheet to serve. guys, it's me, Jim Stark, and I'd like to invite you to Band Oasis Rehearsal Studios, 1322 West University Drive, Mesa, Arizona, right on the corner of Alma School and University, right next to Club Red. Practice with the pros. Come on down today, tell them Jim Stark sent you, and get a great special deal. You guys, this place is awesome. Gang, we've got 5 hourly rate studios plus a bunch of monthly rate studios. All kinds of prices to fit any size band. And check this out, totally affordable rates. And believe me, from one starving artist to another, you know how important that is. Just call 480-966-8742 or just remember 480-96-MUSIC.